talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless, we will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money. Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time.
That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good.
Very good. Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all you here in the building. Man, oh man, Nelly and Ashanti, we belong together. Season 1, episode 4. Party People. Yes, indeed. Good episode. Got a lot to talk about. Lord G, Nelly, you a party, bro. But I mean, listen, I came from the Lou, the life you had, and almost maybe didn't have the chance to have a fifth core, half that life. I would be partying like you, brother. So I ain't too mad at you, but we still got to talk about you, though. With that being said, though, higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background. Yes, you do hear that virtual tour music. Yes, you do, as the fireworks are going off behind us there, ladies and gentlemen. And then there is a me. Hey, everybody. Look at that. Isn't that nice? That's so nice. That's so lovely. All right, let's get to the getting and doing what we do, because there was a lot that happened in this episode. So here we go. So we are at the Venetian Resort in Las Vegas. And if you have not been to the Venetian, it is a whole vibe. okay. I mean, Las Vegas hotels are behemoths onto themselves, right? Like, I think at the Venetian, you can actually go under the gondola and everything else. Like, it's huge. Like the Cosmopolitan, one of my favorite hotels in Vegas. They have so many different hidden rooms and stuff like that. They play on theme. And let me tell you something. We looked at some Caesar's Palace rooms where it costs like $100,000 a night. And they some nice rooms, including like a private entrance. Like, they don't play in Vegas. They don't play. Let me tell you something. If you see Braylon Lee's virtual tour, the Las Vegas residency, just know I'm staying in a very, very, very nice room. Okay. Yes, indeed. So we got Nelly talking about his family. The Hayes family was a gambling family. His mom liked making money, and his grandfather, liked to lottery scratch offs. And Ashanti gets called Pookie. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm here for this family. They seem like a regular family, and this is just their life. We just look into it. I'm like, Ashanti got called Pookie, and she was cool with it. And so there was this plate of food that there was a hot item, but then there was like a salad. And so she doesn't want to take the salad off to heat up the food. So she's just going to eat everything cold. I'm just like, you know what? I cannot. I'm sorry now. I got to have my food hot. But good old Ashanti, though. You know what I mean? Ashanti is a party thrower, according to Nelly, right? And Nelly always jokes about being forgotten about, since KKK went to the world and everything else. And Nelly did a Dr. King get pressure up. I have a dream that black girls and white girls and black guys and white guys, and there was so much money, I was drowning in it. I have a dream that I'm going to see the promised land. Hallelujah. I'll tell you something. Nelly did so I'll say really good job. He did a fairly good job of impersonating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Listen, Nelly is a goofball. He is, but I can see why Ashanti likes him, because when he needs to be tough, he is tough, but when he needs to be a goofball and be that place to fall, I can see that, right? And, Ashanti is just, she's the HQIC, the head queen in charge, right? So, for her to be able to relax, it's nice too. So I see the dynamic. I see why everybody's liking them, right? So Nelly gambles, good and bad, and there will be times where he will call Ashanti and be like, "I'm down $250,000." Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is $250,000. Nah, bro. Nah. Now we're not doing that now. No, we're not. If I straight yard, okay, that's the fireworks go off by accident. But yeah, I'm never going to gamble $250,000 for what? I'd just rather keep the $250,000 myself. Listen, if I went to Vegas and I won $5 million, I ain't gambling on none else. None else, not another mother-ucking thing. Now, I may go to, Hell's Kitchen, have me a very nice meal. Okay. I may go to the Bellagio and press that red button and make the fountains go off. But I ain't going to do too much. Because what you're supposed to do when you win something, you're supposed to take that blessing and make your life have the conditions where you can always live in that blessing. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay? It's not money that's the rule of all evil. It's the love of money that's the rule of all evil. Okay, but down $250,000. That's some money, Nelly. I'm sorry, bro. I come from Little Rock, Arkansas, where it's like listen, the words of 50 Cent, legal or illegal, baby, I gotta make it. But of course, that's a song. Everybody don't do illegal ish. Okay, don't do that. Ashanti says that she's not going to see Nelly till 9 a.m. And then there's an Entertainment Tonight interview that is supposed to take 5 minutes. That's supposed to take 5 minutes, right? So everybody's asking, what is Ashanti going to do? Because the last birthday, the 49th birthday, Nelly got his dream car, a custom Impala 1962. Denim blue, blue on blue on blue on blue. I'm just like, child, if you gave this man his dream car, you gave him a child, you won. You won. Like there is no. I mean, he got you. He got you. I mean, it's to the point where Nelly said to Big Boy on Big Boy's Neighborhood on Real 92.3 FM in Los Angeles, California, hey, that when me and her come, or when I come, they asking for Ashanti. They don't want to see me. Like, dude, you won. You know what I mean? But the gift is running late, so it's going to be custom wedding bands, right? It's going to be custom wedding bands. So there's 3 hours until the party, right? And there's supposed to be a man on stilts at the party. But Michelle said it might be too much because of the space. Because, listen, a birthday party that I have or that you have, we'll have our family and friends, right? You know. This is Nelly's 50th birthday party. In Vegas at the Venetian. Yeah, it's gonna be packed. It's one of those ones where it's like, your birthday party, their birthday party. It's like, well, damn. So let's see here. So Michelle said it might be too much because of the space, because it's gonna be wall-to-wall people. 2 hours until the party. Ashanti's getting ready, Nelly's getting ready. And then Rhonda Mamak, Nelly's mom, is getting Nelly together with this custom Tom Ford gold jacket. You know what I mean? And Nelly, he looking smooth. I'll have to give it to him. So then it's 30 minutes before the party, right? And Tina did this interview for Entertainment Tonight because it was a follow-up to the pregnancy interview. And it was supposed to be a 5-minute interview. Y'all. So literally, they put up a clock in the lower left-hand corner. So like, see how my name is Braylon Lee right now? They had a countdown clock right here, right, of how long it would take. And so, you know, Nelly said that he got, you know, siloed to like a certain part of seeing, you know, his son's life or their son's life, right? And Nelly said that Ashanti treats him like a Build-A-Bear. Nelly, that's what mama bears are supposed to do. They're supposed to overthink everything and not be relaxed enough to just trust everything's going to be okay. That's what they're supposed to do. And Nelly said that, you know, KK should get a onesie and let him rock. And Ashanti's like, no, he's got to have clothes on. So in the middle of their confessional, right, Ashanti gets a video of KK. And then it was 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, then 15 minutes, then 20 minutes, then 25. And then it came out to 28 minutes and 6 seconds. Now, some of that at the beginning was making sure, you know, camera was set up and everything else. You know, audio was sounding good and everything in between, right? So Ashanti even said the interview was really good. We got them. So, you know, with Entertainment Tonight, and all these entertainment news magazines. Back then, you know, when it came to radio, television, newspaper, the beginning of the internet, that's all you had, right? So how they're able to, you know, hook up cameras and do an interview off an iPhone and it gets into the cloud, then they can edit the video right from the Venetian on their laptop and then upload it right there on the spot. That was not happening back in the day, in the 90s for sure. So there's a champagne wall, right, with different hands coming out with different types of champagne. I thought that was cool. I thought that was very, very cool, right? But then Nelly had to ruin it and said it looked like a glory hole. I'm like, bruh, what are you doing? Not a glory hole, bro. Not a glory hole. Not a glory hole. This is what Nelly said, okay? I'm just repeating what Nelly said. So the Anderson .Paak came through, and Nelly said, "You playing?" And Pac said yes, but then he said no. And Nelly, I think he was so out of it that he didn't recognize that Anderson .Paak was supposed to be performing. But Nelly asked, "Do you have a residency?" And he was like, "No, I don't have a residency yet." Now, for those of you who don't know, Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars did a little something at the MGM Grand, right? But we're talking about Anderson .Paak's own residency. He doesn't have that, right? And Ashanti said that, Anderson .Paak almost ruined the surprise, but he has many more surprises. And Nelly said that he would like to do something with Anderson .Paak for residency. And one of the questions in the Entertainment Tonight interview is, when is the Nelly and Ashanti residency happening? Listen, that interviewer did a little bit of Braylon Lee, just dropping ideas. I'm not saying you're doing it, but it's a possibility that y'all could do it. I mean, listen, if Beyonce and Jay-Z could do the On the Run tour together, I swear you got the Princess of R&B with one of the baddest men in rap in Vegas. Oh my Lord Jesus, that will be a time. Listen, that might happen season 3. Who knows, But anyway, so then, as Ashanti is talking, Kevin Hart comes through, right, and talks about Nelly crying and all this stuff, and Nelly's like, "I'm from Lou, there ain't no crying." Like, dude, it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry and be appreciative and thankful and joyful over people who care about you. We us men need to do that more anyway. And so then, listen, many performers rather. So then from Vegas to St. Louis, it takes about 24 hours. So Nelly is on the bus with Ashanti, and they're traveling from Las Vegas to St. Louis, Missouri. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Now listen, Nelly and Ashanti, they can do that. There's many reasons. One, they got the money. Okay, they got the dough, they got the moolah, right? Number 2, they're in the music industry. Okay. And number 3, they have created such a world where they can do that. But let me tell you something. Me as a media personality, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. And I'll tell you why. Because, right, let's just say, right, I was hosting American Idol, right? Sunday, right? For me to travel from, let me see, and this is just a hypothetical, y'all, okay? I would actually probably fly or take the train. That's just me. Ohio to Los Angeles.
Los Angeles is 33 hours from Ohio by car in light traffic. Here are your directions.
You heard that, right? So if I were to do what Nelly and Ashanti did to get from Ohio to Los Angeles to host American Idol, that ain't gonna work, because American Idol's live Sundays and Mondays at 8/7 Central only on ABC. Now we gotta be there. So the music industry, you can do that, especially if you have a catalog built up where it's like, listen, I work where I want to work because the catalog that I made, that's a blessing. Not every artist gets to do that, as we saw with Elvis in that Elvis movie. By the way, Austin Butler and Tom Hanks, y'all did y'all fucking thing in that movie. Tom Hanks, I couldn't stand your fucking ass in the movie, though, because I didn't like Colonel Tom Parker. I did not like him. Not here, not there, not anywhere. Brain Lee, I am. But watch Elvis. You will definitely enjoy it. They did their good-ish on that. So from Vegas to St. Louis, it takes about 24 hours, so a whole day. And Nelly was singing with the lounge band. Nelly was drunk. Not drunk. Drunk. Not drunk. Drunk. Okay. So then Nelly said, "Who was the woman singing off key?" And she was like, "That's your mother-in-law." Oh, she was great. She was wonderful. Round of applause. And it's just like, Nelly, it's okay, bro. Like, you went out your mind. And Ashanti was like, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell your mother-in-law. I was like, Lord Jesus. So then it's 15 hours to St. Louis, right? So they're talking about KK's first Christmas photo shoot and where they're gonna spend Christmas. Because as you guys know, Ashanti's in New York, Nelly's still in St. Louis. So, you know, they not bi-coastal, but they have a dual residency, right? And so Nelly talks about his grandmother, that she's getting older and all that stuff, and mom is down there too, so they want to have Christmas in St. Louis. And Nelly jokes about, keep it up with this party and everything else you do, I might marry you. And then, you know, Ashanti showed off, you know, the ring, and Nelly said 16 more payments. I'm like, Nelly, why you gotta do the rest of us like that, bro? Like, we get it. You can pay for it in full. We're trying to get to y'all level, okay? Listen. But why you gotta do us like that, though? So then we in St. Louis, right? Nelly's mom and dad love Ashanti more than Nelly, and Ashanti's dad loves Nelly. So, you know, so literally as they were coming to the house, you know, Nelly wanted a hug from his mom, but literally KK got a hug first before Nelly, and then Ashanti got the hug before Nelly from Nelly's mom. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, if my auntie Ashanti, she getting the hug before you, uncle, I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. I just don't know what you want me to do. I truly don't. Hey, auntie, you want any ribs or anything? I'll make you plate. They're like, nephew Braylon, you getting a little too comfortable. I'm just, are we supposed to be hospitable? You know, oh my God, I just cannot. Oh my God. I mean, man, Lord Jesus, you know my energy right now. It's this.
Time is slipping away from me. Yeah. Time.
I was like, listen, time was slipping away from me. Listen, it was a long night, and I just wanted to make sure Auntie Ashanti was good. I just want to make sure she was good. That's all. I'm not trying to encroach on your territory. Like, she yours, okay? Listen. Moving on. So then Ashanti and the family, they get into a little bit of a pizza situation, okay? So there's this place called Emo's Pizza, and Ashanti does not like Emo's Pizza. She says New York pizza is the best pizza. Now there's a rivalry between New York and Chicago. I haven't had New York or Chicago pizza because I haven't been to both places. Hopefully I will get to go, and then I'll be able to decide it. But here's the thing: when it comes to pizza for your main friend and family member, the thicker it is, the better. If I'm going to be on my to be full from it. That's all I gotta say. What? Really? Thin crust, Ashanti? Now, listen. From your husband who said leave the thighs, you didn't get those thighs from no thin crust pizza. Okay? You didn't get. Listen, I like what the fuck I like, and so does that. Listen, we go to the thick Full Gospel Baptist Church of God in Christ Church, okay? We go to the Thickalicious Church of God in Christ Full Gospel Baptist Church, okay? We are members. Me and Nelly, the brat, because the brat got Judy. So we members at the church, okay? We members. So, but I will say, if you go, Ashanti, listen. If you are listening to this, listen, strange things have happened, okay? But if you ever stumble upon this review, I love y'all both. Number 2, listen, just make sure that y'all recognize your life is bigger than the show. And number 3, keep doing what you're doing because I'm loving y'all energy. Now, for all that being said, Ashanti, if you go down Little Rock, Arkansas, go to Shotgun Dance and get the big damn pizza. I promise you will not regret it. Okay? I miss that pizza every day. Every motherfucking day. I miss my Brewster's 2 Cafe with that sweet sauce. By the way, shout out to Certified Pasta, only black-owned pizzeria in Little Rock, Arkansas. I miss my Sims Barbecue. I miss my Lindsay's Barbecue. Last time I went down to Arkansas, I actually saw Sky Pippin in person. It was really cool. I didn't want to disturb him too much, but that was really, really cool. Trying to think what else. Sharks, fish, and chicken. Oh my God. You get some sharks, get you a whole tray of catfish. Listen, there's a reason why they say the South got the best food, okay? So listen, I will take Shotgun Dance pizza. And the big damn pizza ain't pizza, okay? And that includes, there was Doughboy's Pizza. I don't think it's there anymore. But shout out to Doughboy's Pizza. That was really good too. Boston's Pizza, College Station, inside the Holiday Inn. Great pizza. Their barbecue pizza is fire. But like I said before, I will take Shotgun Dance, big damn pizza, over New York pizza any day of the week. Now, listen, of course, if I'm in Nelly and Ashanti's home and she orders New York pizza, we just need a thick version for you, man, friend and family, because I like to eat thick, okay? But of course, I'll eat thin crust pizza with Ashanti. Of course, I mean, she's Ashanti, the princess of R&B from New York. We gotta make it do what it do. She's a New Yorker. Gotta respect it. Anyway, moving on. So then Nelly is relaunching Apple Bottoms. And there was a contest where women could have sent in their photographs and everything else and actually be a part of the campaign, which by the way, shout out to Nelly. And all celebrities that are having that mindset. You know what? Instead of, me asking, the audience what they would like to see, how about if I just let the audience be a part of it, right? So he's at the content shoot, right? It's the photo shoot, behind the scenes content. And Ashanti, she said, don't be looking at no asses. And then Nelly says, only the asses that need to matter, or only the asses that count. And I'm like, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. You don't want your life, do you? You want her to be Ashanti Lee, don't you? Because I was like, why did he say that shit? Why did he say that shit? So one of the people said 10,000 emails would be good, but they got 100,000 emails from women wanting to be a part of the Apple Bottoms family, right? So I will say the thick one with the curls, mwah, you were fire, okay? Listen, by the way, shout out to Wes McCoy, by the way, the first plus-size jean brand in the United States and the world. Shout out to her. Just type in Wes McCoy on this channel and you'll get the download on her. Great sister. Listen, if it ain't thick, it ain't right. Pizza is thick for a reason. We like thick ribs for a reason. Barbecue is thick for a reason, okay? You ain't seen no skinny barbecue dishes nowhere, okay? No, I'm just keeping it a buck. Why you think people want, laptops with 1 terabyte of RAM? Because it's the most RAM. RAM is thick, okay? You need that memory, okay, for all shit. All right, moving on. So Nelly was saying the creative was not where it needed to be because people were coming in and out of the shot and out of the shoot, right? So then the preview, ladies and gentlemen, for the next episode, they take a trip Ashanti's talking to the kids about a trip to New York. And, Ashanti said, what did dad say? Which I like. Ashanti respected dad, but the kids were like, you got it. And so Ashanti was like, ooh, if I get the kids on board, then maybe we could move to New York. But of course, here's the thing. Actually, I'll say what I believe Nelly wants to stay in St. Louis. We'll get to that in a minute. Then Shantae and Nelly talk about marriage and, relationships, right? So very nice father-daughter conversation there. And then Nelly's getting frustrated with the relaunch of Apple Bombs because, his publicist asked, what do you believe Apple Bombs meant to the audience? And he was like, I don't know what it meant. But it's like, bro, you could give something, right? So there is that. That is your Nelly and Ashanti We Belong Together season 1, episode 4, Party People, after show. Now, I will say this. I think the reason why Nelly wants to stay is because, for one, he's got his family there, right? And he doesn't want to seem like he is the person that forgot his family, right? And I remember when I moved from Arkansas to Ohio, I thought like, damn, I was going to be born in Arkansas, live in Arkansas, die in Arkansas. And then here I am with my family later, all these years later, because home is not where you live. It's how you move, right? So, and I will just say this to Nelly. Nelly, your family loves you for you. That's very clear to see. But also, too, bro, you got to live your life, right? And I don't think Ashanti would ever abandon your St. Louis family. I don't think she would ever do that. But I think that's the real reason why he wants to stay in St. Louis, because, like you said, guys, grandmother there, his mom there. So, and not to mention, too, New York does have a lot more, space, what I mean, in terms of privacy and stuff like that, than St. Louis. I don't know St. Louis areas, but St. Louis, St. Louis can be dangerous sometimes. But that's Nelly's home, though, right? So I think that's the real reason why he wants to, stay there. So that is your review. We're going to take a little commercial break, and we'll be back with more Brainley's Road Tour live right after this. We are live. Roll it!
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward,
with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi, marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions. Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we are creating with Disney in Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination, an experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and Mira's commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
Welcome to Universal's Volcano Bay. A new wave of theme park. A new kind of paradise. Here, time doesn't fly, it simply floats by. And when it's your time to ride, you go right to the slide. Yep, paradise works in amazing ways. You're welcome. Volcano Bay. One of 3 amazing theme parks at Universal Orlando Resort.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brandon Lee's virtual tour live. Glad to have all here. 6 people in the building. Thank y'all so much for being here. Glad to have you here. We talked about Nelly and Ashanti, season 1, episode 4 of We Belong Together. Party People was a good episode. Nelly's party looked like a very, very good time. Good look. 50. I'm 30 now. I cannot imagine what my life's going to be at 50. My Lord, 50, Bray at 50. Oh my Lord Jesus, I'm that's why I am where I am right now in the present. But yes, indeed, how cool was that episode there? Like I said, I really do like this show a lot. I was hesitant at first because I'm just like, no. You got See, every time that I've heard about Ashanti, she's always been kind and pleasant and cool. Like, you got that in your life 24/7. I know not every day is sunshine and rainbows, right? There is some rain and lightning too, but still, like, don't let this reality show ruin y'all. But I actually like the show, y'all. I actually like the show. Like, it's got enough drama in there where it's like drama that's from what's actually happening. It's not contrived. It's not scripted drama. It's not forced. You know what I mean? And by the way, y'all, I have to say, there's more of a fan base for Nelly and Ashanti than promo for other shows. Oh, Lord, man, oh, man. When the promo for your show has dry, boring, ain't watching, and it's consistent, that's a problem. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Man, oh, man. Yes, indeed. We're just here chilling out, y'all. I was about to say 41 people chat. 41 minutes and 32 seconds. 5 people in the building with me. Thank y'all so much. Glad to have all you here. Like I said, I think it's 8 episodes. So we've done 4 episodes so far. So next Friday will be episode 5, and Sunday will be 6, and then next weekend will be it. Unfortunately, I know that'll be the series, guys, until season 2 gets picked up. I think they will get a season 2, y'all, if they want it. I feel like Nelly and Ashanti, they don't have to do this show. They really don't. They're just doing it because they can, but they don't have to. And that's a blessing, to be able to do something because you want to do it, not because you have to do it, right? So shout out to that. 6 people in the building now. Thank you all so much. Appreciate all of you for being here. Yes, indeed. By the way, I watched Dexter Resurrection. Y'all, it is so good. Oh my God, it's so good. I've been a Dexter fan for a very long time. Very excited that Dexter is back, and it looks good. It looks good. It looks really good. So, yes, indeed. Good Lord Jesus. So, yes, indeed. This week for content, trying to think for this week of content. Of course, tonight, 6, 7, 7, 8 in 2 hours, right? Will be Roa Live, the part 1 of a 3-part reunion. Of course, y'all know we will review that Monday night. Because here's the thing, right? There's going to be people to do it live after the show and stuff. I like to rest with, reality TV, right? With Nelly and Ashanti, all the episodes, are out, right? So you can watch them at your own pace and schedule, right? But with Roa, it's a bit, different, right? So, like I said, I like, everybody being able to watch it Sunday, and I feel like, Sunday fuels the week. So, everybody will do their review during their time. Now, Kempire and Lovely T and all those people, they can do it whenever they want to because their audience is here for them. But with us, small content creators, I've come to recognize that doing it the day after works, right? Because for one, the episode already aired, so you can see what's trending on social media. But also, too, you never know what story might come out. So whenever you watch an after show with me, there'll be times where if I see an article that will add to the after show that we're having, then I'll do that. So, but we'll review that tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, right here on our YouTube channel, and make it do what it do there. And then, of course, Virgins. We'll be doing episodes 3 and 4 this week. Child, Virgins is a good show. I'm really liking Virgins for sure. So yeah, we got, like I said, Nelly and Ashanti, We Belong Together, Virgins. Roa. I think those are, that's it for now. Ready to Love is coming back on August 1st. And it's just like, really though. And by the way, I will be reviewing the new show that I broke out on YouTube. I definitely will be reviewing that show and supporting that show because, child, we need more shows on our own. When you have 69% of your programming off of one show, that's a problem. It's supposed to be a network, not an insulator, okay? It's not supposed to be a, they always say a echo chamber. It's not supposed to be an echo chamber. It's supposed to be a network show. So, but yep. So, you know what? I really am hungry. You know how hungry I am? I'm this hungry. We'll be back right after this. Roll.
Have you tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich made with our buttermilk crispy chicken and our delicious toasted brioche buns with spicy or classic mayo? If you haven't, try it today for just $3.99.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Have you tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich made with our buttermilk crispy chicken and our delicious toasted brioche buns with spicy or classic mayo? If you haven't, try it today for just $3.99.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Have you?
Hey, grab me one too.
And it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with shame.
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This.
Oh, I get feeling. This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250 grand and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
I'm loving it.
Loving y'all right back. By the way, Dave Buster's, can y'all bring that back? Because honestly, that was y'all best ad campaign. Like, it was your brand, it was everything, and then y'all went and did this dumbass decision of the Dave Buster's method that nobody asked for. It was stupid. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely stupid. Because Ding 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 really could be a spinoff brand of Dave Buster's. I've talked about that before, but anyway. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have y'all here. 49 minutes and 15 seconds since we've been live on tour together. Almost there to a full-fledged hour, then I'll cut off my camera head here, and then we'll just be chilling out, y'all. So yes, indeed, like I said, Monday, all new week, and my week was really good. The start to my week was really good. I got to hear from somebody I haven't heard from in a while, which that made me happy. Very, very, very happy. And then my former boss got transferred. Let me tell you something. Oh, happy day when Jesus walked, or when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to be in that number. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Child, listen, don't act like you haven't been excited about an old boss that you could not stand getting transferred, being fired. Don't you play in my face like that. Oh my God. But yeah, so wish things were different, although for job that I actually want to do. But besides that, all good in the neighborhood. So yeah, so good stuff. So yes, indeed. Hey, 3 people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We're just chillaxing. Just chillaxing, everybody. Like I said, I feel like once I find the right job, or I get the right job, once I get the right interview. Because here's the thing, and I remember some of the Tyler Perry said. I know Tyler Perry's in his ish right now, but he did say something very important. He said there's so many black people getting all these positions, but are they really qualified? And I got what he meant by that. It's not like he doesn't want black people to win, but sometimes the job can consume you instead of you. Sometimes the job can dominate you rather than you dominating the job. So, with that being said, I know once I, get the interview, and if it all works out well, then I know I will be bawling, crying. Like, of course, first of all, I'm probably going to tell, my people first, my mom, my dad, my sister, and some other people. But then, of course, I'll come on and tell y'all, because let me tell you, y'all are a part of this journey with me being a content creator. And believe me, if you are trying to do anything in the world of social media, please, for the love of God, put your YouTube channel on your resume. Like, that is work experience. I do not care what anyone says to you. That is work experience. You put in those hours on your YouTube channel making content and, thumbnails and hashtagging and everything else. Like, no, that's work. That is work. Anybody who says that's not work, they don't know what work is in this space. They just don't. But yeah, hopefully something comes through soon. I've been saying that it would be really nice, right? That would be really, really nice if I got a job interview on my birthday. That would be really nice. Not gonna say it in front. Will it happen? That I don't know, but it would be very nice. It would be very, very nice. So yes, indeed. Hey, 4 people, welcome in. Glad to have y'all here. Just chillaxing. Almost there to a full-fledged hour, and then we'll cut off the camera here and just be chilling. So, sorry. Long day. Long day. It's 87 degrees right now. It looked like it was. We were supposed to get some rain this week, I think. So hopefully we did. So because we need it. It's been hot. Not like Arkansas hot though. Arkansas hot is different than Ohio hot. It believe me, it really is. I say it can get up to 100, 105 degrees in Arkansas. So, 87 is not bad, but I could take a 70-degree day. Yes, indeed. So yeah. I wish they would keep the birthday cake blizzard at Dairy Queen on the menu because I really love that blizzard, but of course it only comes around summertime. Just like nacho fries at Taco Bell, I wish they would just keep it on the menu. One time when I went to the Taco Bell, I said, could you get a $5 box and just put fries in it? And they were like, excuse me? I said what I said. Get the nacho fries and put it in the box, okay? Now, I know what you're thinking. Braylon, that's a lot. You're correct. Number 2, I work hard. Number 3, they're that good. So please, just put the fries in the box. By the way, I did not scream at them when I asked this. I asked this in a very nice, very cutesy, very mindful, very demure fashion. Now everybody's gonna be like, okay, Braylon was lying because he laughed way too hard for it not to be true. But anyway, all good in the neighborhood. Yes, indeed. So yep. Hey, 5 people welcome in, 6 people now. Thank you so much for being here. We're just chillaxing. Just a chillaxing. So, okay. Yes, indeed. So, my Lord. Cha. Lord. So, yep. By the way, prayers up to everybody in Texas still. That situation is still ongoing. I think it's about over 100 people that passed away or that died. So prayers up to Texas, man. That was just brutal. I'm not sorry. That was just a damn shame. Should not have happened. Should not have happened. So. And it does get hard, doing this show of trying not to take everything so personally, because when you really do care, about the world, it's hard for you not to have feelings for the world, right? So. One more minute, y'all, and then we will head on out about. We'll chill out here for a little bit. But yes, indeed, one more minute. There we go. Last 60 seconds there. Some cookies sound good right now, too, man. Lord Jesus Christ. But yep, just chillaxing. Fireworks might go off. And I think they are. There they are. The fireworks going off behind us there. I always love it when it does that. It just sets it up so nicely. But yes, indeed. Hey, 3 people welcome in. Just chilling. Just talking about random stuff now. But we did review Nelly and Ashanti, We Belong Together, Season 1, Episode 4, Party People. We've been doing 2 episodes a week. So Friday you get 1 episode. Then Sunday you get another episode. So and normally I don't go live on Sundays. But I'm like, for this, why not? So. All right, y'all. It's been 1 full hour. I'm going to turn off my camera now because we done the whole show for an hour. Yes, we have. Oh, man. Ugh, Lord. So yeah, we're just chillaxing. I think we'll chill out here for at least maybe 1 hour and 5 minutes. And then we'll head on out. We have 3 people in the building. Thank y'all so much for being here. Hopefully your Sunday has went well wherever you are in the world. Good morning, afternoon, good evening to you based on your location. Yes, indeed. So, I don't know what's going to come out this week, y'all. It's been a crazy summer. I mean, that trial with Diddy and then now Kanye West and Tyler Perry. I cannot tell you what's going to be coming this summer. I just don't. It's like, who else is going to be having a lawsuit this summer? It's like, good damn. Oh, by the way, there's another series on Peacock called Twisted Metal. It's based off of the video game Twisted Metal. Let me tell you something. I cannot wait to see that show. It looks so good. Oh my god! I think I played Twisted Metal maybe a couple of times, growing up, but not that wasn't my regular game. I was more Mario Kart than anything, but. Twisted Metal is definitely a franchise for sure. And oh my god, that series, it looks so good for season 2. Oh my god. Hey, 4 people, welcome in. Just chillaxing. Yes, indeed. As the fireworks go off behind us here. We're just here chilling, y'all. Not up to too much. Just chillaxing. Who's this? Linnell Stiller, probably? Yep, Linnell Stiller. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. Hopefully all is well. Yes, indeed. Almost there to 1 hour and 5 minutes, y'all. Then we will hit. It's been a good show. I appreciate each and every single one. Y'all want to be on for not a long time, but a good time. You know what I mean? So yes, indeed. Oh man. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. That is it for me. I'll leave the fireworks on just a little bit longer if you guys want to talk in the live chat with me still. With that being said, it's time for this outro on YouTube. Know what you do what you know. Oh, actually, before that, I'd always try to give y'all a daily motivator before I end the show. So I think it's this, with, Nelly's 50th party. I think that kind of inspired this motivator for the fact of always remember how you treat people is how people remember you, right? So Nelly felt like he was discarded because of KK, right? If you always are investing good energy, you will always receive good energy, right? So that's the first thing I'll tell you. The second thing I'll tell you is people may not showcase it out loud, the love, but if they are praying for you, right, behind your back, if they're setting things up for the good behind your back, if they still remember you, right, that's love too. So there's a spectrum of what love can be. That's the second thing I'll tell you. And finally, right, always remember, if you have that love in your heart every day, you will never be out of love. Just remember that. And now with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say one more special, because you will always want a blessing. Trust you, may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've chosen to do. Why it's one thing to call yourself, it's nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. Hopefully, by spending time together, we're great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you are just really enjoying the fact that there is a black show on television that's showcasing all of what can be, not just the drama, because they ain't got nothing else in them to produce. Make sure the replay is not just where if you're watching, not just where you're listening, but if you want to experience it again. I love you, I value, I appreciate y'all. Always remember, receive love, you gotta give it, receive love, you gotta give it, receive love, you gotta give it. Where obstacles you overcome, where success you have achieved upon this particular day. I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, listen. As the summer continues on, recognize that there are more blessings to come, okay? As I'm saying that to you, I'm saying it to myself too, because there are times where it's like, damn, is anything else coming good this year? Y'all, the year's not over yet, okay? The year's not over yet, so keep expecting good blessings. If you move like a blessing, you will receive blessings. If you move like a curse, you will receive curses in your life. What a shocking concept, right? With that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you never say you want more special. Okay. Yes. Always remember, receive love, you gotta give it, receive love, you gotta give it, receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you've overcome, where success you have achieved. On this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one's proud of your damn self. And yeah. And on top of that, too, listen, I know that there's a lot going on in the world, but also look at what people pay attention to. And if they're paying attention to that and you see that they have no other substance to them, leave them behind, please. And thank you. All right. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessings not only for you, me, all of us, as society, as people, as culture. I feel the love and I send it right back to you. Have a wonderful Sunday, everybody. Love you all. Bye-bye. Or Sunday night, rather. Bye-bye.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage.
Hey, Mr. H. Tough. Hey, good to see you. How you feeling? Hopefully all is well with you. I'm just rocking and rolling. Not too much going on over here. Just been making it do what it do. Still doing my content, everything. Just got done with Nelly and Ashanti. We Belong Together, season 1, episode 4. Party people. And reviewing Virgins, reviewing Roa still, almost done with Roa. Then after that, I think we'll be done with Bravo, for a good minute. Married to Mess, I do believe it's coming back, so we'll be back on that if you guys want to see it. Last season was a lot, so yeah, I can't wait to see what happens with that. And by the way, Dr. Mimi and Steve, they need to have their own show. I don't like them on Married to Mess because they actually are good people. And child, I saw it, Dr. Heavily running for office and Quad being the campaign manager. I'm just like, you cannot make this shit up. How does a dentist become a political person? Like, have we not seen the ramifications of having an idiot for president as a celebrity? Like, we just stop it. Just stop it. Just say that you dried up, you ain't got nothing else in you, and you just bored. Just say that, okay? Just say that. So, hey, Michelle H. Tuff, just want to give you a little bit of time. Just to let you know, I see you, I hear you, and I embrace you very much. Thank you so much for dropping that in. As the fireworks are going off behind us, once again, one love, much love, all love. I feel love is in it right back to you. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday night. Bye, everybody.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.